Hey, hey, here we are, another live. Hopefully a couple people jump in. I'll give you all just a second. Whew, it's hot here today. Hi, Geraldine. Thanks for popping in. Just giving everybody a minute to to find their way here. Kind of randomly doing another one today, another live video. All right, y'all. If you saw my post, it's hotter than you know what, Hades here today. 120 degrees when I walked out from the airport today. 120. Isn't that crazy? And that was like the outside temperature. I can't even imagine what the temperature was in my car. Because when I opened that door, and I didn't crack the window, I opened that door and I was just like, I mean, I couldn't even sit in it. Even when starting the air conditioning, it was like a blast furnace. It was insane. So be lucky where y'all are. Like I said, it was 120 when I was walking. My earrings got so hot that they even when they touched the side of my face, it felt like they burned me. Isn't that awful? I don't know. I don't know if you ever get used to it, guys. Don't know if you ever get used to that. So really quick, you guys, the 30% off on Steals and Deals is over. There's a lot of good stuff in there, but y'all can still go under there, and there's still some stuff for 50% off. So you can do beautywithdonna.com, go down to Steals and Deals, check that out still. I think it's till supplies last, or the end of August, whichever comes first. Presenter kit, they're still doing the free shipping on that for the end of the month. Rumor has it that they may be getting rid of that LED light this month. So you guys, if you're thinking about that presenter kit, now would be the time to check that out. Hey Alma, thanks for coming in. July Kudos still going on, 58 bucks, guys. Look at all this. It's $77 worth of makeup. So you get Splurge Cream Shadow, Epic Mascara, and the Hottie Lip Plumper. You get to choose your shades on those two things there. Great deal. I got mine. I got the Chandelle, and let me see what color I got. It was gorgeous though. Oh, that's not it. I got too many of them sitting over here. I believe Unapologetic is the one that I got with it. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful colors, guys. Those are the cream eyeshadows, the Splurges. Might want to check those out also. Like I said, if you're in doubt of what to buy, I take a look at that. Take a look at the July Kudos, the Hottie Kudos. Also, still going to do the giveaway of the palette number 2. You guys, all you got to do is purchase $99. Look at this. That even includes the presenter kit. $99 from me, product total. Look at those. I'm just giving that away. I would love to keep those myself. Look at that. Gorgeous case. Nice heavy case with a mirror in it. Just give that away. Giving it away. You guys, I got a new Splurge cream in that came in with my Fast Start. So I'm going to try that today. Only because, you know, I don't know if you can see the shirt. Got a little bit of floral thing going on. But this is called Bittersweet. Look at that. It's kind of pretty. A little summery. A little summery. I'm just kind of going to jump right into all this today. Let me get my already moisturized. You guys, if you're just now joining me, my name is Donna Garrett, and I present for Unique Cosmetics. I have a website, beautywithdonna.com. More than likely, you're already friends with me, or else you probably wouldn't be on here. But if you're not part of that Beauty with Donna VIP group, please just go in there. I think I have a link to it on the personal page, or you can just go under groups and search Beauty with Donna VIP. I'll add you in there. So I'm going to do the primer. All I do is, guys, I'm just showing you makeup from start to finish with the products that are on the website. All the unique products. Hey Stephanie, thanks for popping in. Now I do the face primer even over my eyes. So I don't do a separate eye primer under my eyes. I just kind of, you know, why? Why do another one? You got this. Right? Hey Denise, thanks for popping in, guys. said, if you're all just coming on, some names I'm not really recognizing too much, but I'm so glad you're on here. Try to find me a cream brush, cream shadow brush. And if you're just popping, I'll show you again. I'm going to do the Bittersweet. That's the splurge. Look how pretty that is. It's a little on the light side, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do as far as like the other color. Probably go Gullible or something like that, a little bit brown. So let your primer dry just a bit. It should be fine. Like I said, I already moisturized before I came on. Just did a little bit of primer. If you guys are on here, make a little comment, say hey, so I know you're on here. Hey, Barbara. So this will be the first time I've used this color. It's very, very, very light color. This is a cream shadow. It's this one right here, guys. It's kind of a light peach. It is pretty light. Pretty light. So more than likely, I am going to do that darker color over in the corner. Guys, it was 120 degrees when I walked out to my car today from the airport. 120. Woo! Have you ever guys seen that meme where they're like, I don't know if they've ever shown it to you, but where you have like oven mitts on and you're trying to touch like your steering wheel? It literally was like that bad. That's how hot it was. I was giving it a minute to try to let it cool off in the parking lot. Hey, Savannah. But it took everything. I was touching it like this and trying to turn through the parking lot. And I'm like, I just finally pulled over. I'm like, this car has to cool down. I cannot even drive this car in 120 degree heat. And God only knows what the temperature inside the car was. I'm sure it felt like 160. How are you doing today, Savannah? I'm going to try a little cream shadow. It's a really light color, so I'm going to have to do something with it. I have to do something with it. Don't know what yet. Hi, Lolita. Thanks for dropping in, guys. I do my shadows first if you're just kind of watching me. This is a cream shadow. I have not used this color before. This came in my Fast Start kit that I got. It is very pretty. It does not look like the color though. See that? It does not look like that when I've got it on. It almost looks like a nude. So that was kind of unexpected. But you know, that's what we do here. That's what we do here. Guys, I got the ponytail going on again today. Like I said, I've already been up since, what time did I get up this morning? 3:45 this morning, my time, Pacific time. I'm out in Nevada. I've already been up and down the coast, flew all the way up through California, up, down, back around, came home. I've already put my full day in. I'm exhausted, so I apologize. It looked pretty this morning. But after walking out through that parking lot and dying, I was like, you know, it's going in a ponytail. That's as good as it's getting for y'all today. I'm so sorry. All right, we'll leave that out because I'm not quite sure. Something I think needs to happen with that, because can you guys see? That did not look to me at all like the color. I don't want to say I'm disappointed in it, but it really was a little unexpected. It's a little kind of a nude. Wondered where you were. Yes, I'm in Nevada, Lolita. I'm in hell. I'm like, that's what I put on my Facebook today. I'm like, I took a picture of the dashboard. I'm like, welcome to hell. And on top of that, let me tell you, we hardly ever get humidity out here, which is, oh, I love that. I don't mind the hot temperatures, because 120 with like no humidity is flipping hot, but it's not like, because we're in our monsoon season right now. So now with a little, and it's not a lot of humidity. I know y'all out east are like, girl, that's nothing. It's probably like maybe 30 or something. But for us, that's a lot. It's hot. It's hot. Hey, Rosa. Rosa, I was just telling everybody how hot it is here in Nevada today, 120. What's Arizona doing these days? What's Arizona today? Ladies, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this color. It's a little too light for me. I don't know if I'm loving it or not. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it like I thought I would. Some people might like it. If you just want to kind of go a basic little eye. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to do something. I'm going to have to do something. I think I'm going to try. Here's what I'm looking at, y'all. Let me show you what I'm looking at. See these over here? Now that's the Gullible. The Gullible I love. I love this one right here. Let me put a little bit in that corner. Over here. Did I have to find... I did not go over to North Carolina today. No, no, no. This girl does what they call turns. That's like a day trip. So I leave my house either first thing in the morning or in the afternoon. And I can be gone sometimes up to 10 or 12 hours a day, depending on how many legs I got to do. Today I was up at the crack of dawn. I am not a morning person. Let me just tell you that first of all. Let me just preface this whole thing. I don't even get out of bed sometimes till 9 or 10 in the morning because I'm an afternoon girl. So I fly a lot of those PM flights that get in, you know, like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm tired, number one, from getting up early. I'm tired, number two, because that is usually not in my schedule. So, but no, not me in North Carolina. Not today. Not today. Okay, let's put some of that Gullible in. That brown. Let's see what happens when that goes in there, because like I said, that's just a little too light for me. I may have to do something different with it. Like I said, it's not that it's a bad color. I'm just not feeling it today. All right, you guys, we have yet to find the baby lizard that's in our house. Have y'all been following me with the baby lizard? It's somewhere living in my master bedroom closet, I'm assuming. So the BS outside working in the garage the day before yesterday, and I hear all this noise, and I'm like, what in the heck is going on out there? I hear boxes flying and stuff. Well, we have lizards. You would think we were like in a jungle somewhere, but we're not. These lizards look like baby crocodiles. Now, the one that's in my house is like this big somewhere. That's tail and everything. The ones that go out in our, like on our patio, our back porch, because we live in the desert, so we have a lot of desert around us. But their body, not even tail, is like this long. With their tail, they're big. I don't know if you can tell how big that is. They're big. It's like a baby crocodile. So he's running around in the garage day before yesterday. And I'm like walking out because I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if it was a snake or what the hell he's trying to find out. Oh, sorry. What he's trying to find out there. I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on? And he's like, there's a lizard in this garage. And he's like, this thing's this big. Do not stick your hand in a box or underneath anything in my garage, or you might get surprised. I don't think they bite. I don't think they have teeth, but I'm not getting close enough to find out. Hi, Catherine. All right, I think this Gullible is helping that color. Let me just kind of, you guys, this eye's hooded. I don't know why I have one hooded eye and the other. I seriously think I probably had a stroke or something. I mean, look at this. It's like, it just hangs. So I have to do this side a little bit different. I really have to make sure that I get in that crease. And what I do is I kind of bend my head down a little bit and just kind of blend that down in there. Now that's going to be dark, guys. If you're just now watching me, it's dark. I'm not going to lie to you. That's okay, though. That is okay. Because it cleans up. I put my foundation. See, look at that. I'm going to be as messy as I can be. There's no reason to be all like, you don't have to do that this way. I'm going to show you a new way. If you're just now watching, I'm going to show you a new way. Foundation is almost the last thing I do. And with my foundation brush, I clean all the eyeshadow up around it. I cut, create lines. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired today. Hey Gloria. But I knew. Have you ever done that? Because I even had to stop at the grocery store on the way home with my uniform on, which I hate doing that because people always stare at you like, why do you still have a uniform on? So I stopped at the grocery store because I knew that if I did not do it and I came home, I was not leaving this house again. It was not going to happen. So, that being all said, I thought if I go sitting down in that recliner and start watching the news or be trying to relax, I'll go to sleep and I'll never come on here. I was like, nope, not going to do it. I got a second wind. Got me a second wind, and I thought, I'm going to go talk to these ladies, my gal pals, see how you're all doing. What are you doing today, Gloria? What's new today? Hey, Jamie. Thanks for popping in, guys. Are you all in my VIP group? Are you all seeing all these deals I've got going on right now? Y'all missed free shipping and free tax day yesterday. Well, I had a couple people really take advantage of that. Oh, Gloria, thank you. You guys, if you can hit share, if you're so inclined and you feel like helping me out a little bit, hit that share button, share the video. That's how all these get around. That's how I network. It just helps me out so much. I just appreciate it so much when you guys do that. Yesterday's video did pretty good. That was my son. For my son. Or was that day before yesterday? Good Lord, I can't remember anything. Gloria, no, I'm not attempting to do a halo eye. What happened? You just popped in. So what happened is I did this. I had got this in my fast start. This color. And it's a splurge cream shadow called Bittersweet. I'm trying to show it to you. See that? I thought it was a peach. Look at that. Doesn't that look peach to y'all? Am I just not seeing that right? Look at that. Now, if you looked at that, you would think that was like a peach, right? So I put that here. And look. It doesn't even resemble a peach to me. That's peach. That is not peach. I don't know what happened in the transition of the two things. Like I said, it's not that it's a bad color. It's just, it was clearly not what I was expecting to have on. No, Savannah, it's not a peach. Look at that. It's this light tan. I haven't blended this out yet, guys, so I know it looks awful. It's like Uncle Fester or something. But look. It kind of came out to a tan. A nude, I should say. It's a nude. It's pretty, but it's... Savannah, I put like 3 coats of it on, girl. Can barely open up my eyelids now. They're so heavy. I put a lot on. It did not change the color of it. I know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Don't know what happened to it. All right, guys, little blending brush. This comes in your presenter kit also. I'm going to do something else with it. I'm in here jabbering on with y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do with that color. I mean, I might just leave it. It's not bad. Hey, Patricia. I mean, it's not that it's a bad color. I'm not putting down the Bittersweet cream splurge. But if you go on there buying that thinking you're getting peach, okay, I'm going to show y'all again. Because I know I'm not crazy. Look at that. Tell me what color you think that is. Now, this is the first time I've ever had this happen. Everything else has been true to color. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not peach up here. That was a first for me. And the whole reason I picked it, look, because I got all this, the oranges and the purples and all that. I thought, well, that would be pretty with my shirt today. Now look, It probably does look like a halo eye. Did you all hear my start? Put it a little closer to the camera. That's not going to help it. Hey guys, thanks for popping in. Look at that. You all see that? Does that look anything like what's on that eye? That's about as close as I can get. I can't get no closer than that. Can't get no closer. All right. In the interest of trying to save this color, I know it looks peachy. It looks peachy, but it's not peachy. What did I do with my brush? I'm going to put just a little bit more on. I'm going to try to make, because even look at that, look on the brush. See that? Maybe my body chemistry somehow changed it or something. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, no, it looks peach. Now it kind of looks a little peach. Hold on. Hold on. Now it kind of did a little bit. Look. Kind of sort. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with it, ladies. Like I said, it's not that it's not an, I mean, it's not an awful color. It's just really not what I expected. Now that's a cream to powder, so I'm going to let that sit a minute. Lord, girls, I'm so tired. Look at my eyes. I can hardly stay awake. I don't fly very much these days. I try really not to fly a lot. But, you know, I got bills, so not getting paid on the ground, as they say. So I've been all over California today. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let's probably dry a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I love this blending brush. I never was really a big blending brush kind of person. This little thing's a miracle worker too. Just gets in there. Just gonna bring that gullible back over a little bit. It's interesting. It's interesting. I do need a little bit more color down underneath the eye, so let's do a little bit more of that gullible. I think I might have just blended it out a little too much. Like I say, ladies, I know it's dark. If you guys have not, if you have not seen this whole process yet, you're thinking, good Lord, she must be tired because she's got that stuff all strung across her face. How are you doing today, Mary? Let's do, I'm going to do a little bit of that manipulative in the corner because I'm trying to keep it in. Maybe it'll bring out the peachy in it. See this color right here? Down here? This one right here. That's called manipulative. I'm going to put that in the corner just a little bit. Let's see if that does any. Let's see what that does. I do like a sparkle. Oh, so getting back to my lizard story in the garage. Never found that lizard either. I don't know where these lizards are coming from. They're a little scary. Like I said, I don't think they have teeth, but I'm not going to get that close. Body, like the big ones, at one point I had 3 of them run across my patio, right in front of me. That was last summer. You're doing good? That's good. It still didn't go peachy, even though I put like a 4th coat of that stuff on. And I was kind of hoping that the manipulative would bring that out some, but I'm just going to put a little bit of the manipulative over top of it because it just was not doing what I wanted it to do. See, I like that. I like that a little bit more orange in there. All right. Let's put some eyeliner on here. Get this girl dolled up. Okay, this is the color Perfect. It's just a pencil. I go on my waterline. Or I'm liable to jab my eye out today. Hold on. I did this pencil. I sharpened it. And you know how sometimes you always get like a little sharp edge somewhere? I have that stuff all over my finger. I'm gonna have to take care of that in a minute. I won't do it now. I just hold my eyelashes up and go on my waterline. You guys, if you're on here and you're just joining, say hello. Let me know you're all on here so I can see you. If you're feeling in a good mood and you want to share a little bit, share my video. I would love that. I don't think I'm gonna put any eyeliner on the top today. Sometimes I do a little bit when it's such a light color, but I don't think I want to do that today. I'm just gonna go with the mascara. So guys, we have Epic Mascara. Have y'all tried the Epic Mascara? Anybody? Anybody on here today? How do you like the Epic? Do you guys have any good things, bad things to say about it? Hey, Darlene. I didn't even know she was on here. You guys, if you're popping in, if I haven't said anything to you, just say hi so I know you're on here. Don't stay in the shadows. It's just me. It's just me. Little product, wipe that off. Don't need all that. Darlene, are you loving it again? Is it a love-hate, or did you try this setting powder underneath? I gotta go in there and fix dinner too still. Good Lord, my work's never done. We're having meatloaf tonight. Leftover potatoes and green beans with meatloaf, fried apples. Do y'all love fried apples? Again, there's that southern thing. I love me a pan of fried apples. Gonna do that tonight too. I kind of like them a little tart though, you know. I don't really put, oh Mary, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys, you just don't know how much that means to me that y'all pop in and watch me. Hey Crystal. Yeah, doing fried apples with my dinner tonight. I like the green apples, the Granny Smith apples. I don't like to put a lot of sugar in them. Now my mom growing up, she loved, like, pour that butter and sugar on there. Oh yeah, you love them. I'm making you hungry. Too bad y'all don't live closer. We'd be hanging out and having dinner together. I got wine in there. I got a whole wine cabinet. Nobody to drink it with. That's just sad. There's something to be said about drinking by yourself. That's not good. That's not good. Now, BF does like wine, but we don't just like sit around and drink it all the time. But if I'm cooking dinner, whoop, got that right. Good Lord. If I'm cooking dinner, I love to have a glass of wine. You're on your way? All right. We're having meatloaf. Leftover potatoes, green beans, fried apples. I think that's all I got in there. The only thing I'm missing is some cornbread. Maybe a big old sliced up tomato or something. Doesn't that sound good? You coming over too, Savannah? Wouldn't that be great? That would be fun. We get all liquored up on wine and eating a bunch of good food and then just do makeup and be like, good Lord, girl, what in the are you doing with that eyeshadow tonight? Hey, Melanie. You guys, if you're just coming on, say hey, let me know you're popping in. Sometimes I don't always see it, doesn't always show me over here who's coming in. Just tell me hi. You guys, I do my foundation last and I clean that eyeshadow up with that. You wish. Hey, Ava. Look at those. That's only one coat of the Epic so far, guys. I hate to even get that close. Good Lord, look how red my skin is today. How are you doing, Ava? We're talking about food. Telling y'all what I'm having for dinner. Anybody else fixing anything good? Sometimes, you know what, you just get tired of fixing dinner. It's like I'll look at him and I'll be like, well, what do you want for dinner tonight? And he'll be like, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, well, if you don't care, then you should probably cook me something. Oh, you shared for me, Ava. Thank you. Thank you guys for sharing. You know, I just, you know, I'm just starting out. Like I said, I'm probably going more to like week 6 right now. It is hot. It is hot here, Ava. It was 120 degrees when I went to my car today at the airport. You fixed fried chicken? Oh. Do you do it like Southern fried chicken? Do you just get a big old pan of grease and let that stuff sit in there? Salt and pepper, all that good stuff. My grandmother and grandfather made the best fried chicken. Oh, loved it. Hey, Michelle. Shelly. You need an ark? Oh my gosh. You guys getting a lot of, well, it's our monsoon season out here. That's why it's so god-awful hot and humid. All right. I got to talking to you and I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I did some mascara. Lord, I told you guys, I've been up. I've already been through California and back. Did 4 legs of flying today. Just got home from the grocery store because I knew if I came home, that was it for me. I don't know if y'all ever done that, but it's like the minute I hit the house, I'm not going back out. I don't care what we need. I will get in that pantry and find something or pull something out of the freezer. All right, let's get some eyebrows on here. I guess I could probably talk to y'all and do it at the same time. You guys, thank you for sharing. If you guys can hit likes and loves, you know, throw me a little love here and there. I would really love it. Hey, Renee. Hershey Park is flooded. How much rain are you getting? Well, we had some trouble flying in today because, like I said, we've got the monsoon storms coming in, so we had to sit down pretty early. It was pretty bumpy coming in. Thank you for the loves. Thank you guys. Yay. You guys are the best. Like I said, I don't know if y'all are presenting, you're thinking about presenting, and you guys are all like, I'm so afraid to do the lives. I don't know what anybody's afraid of. Why are you afraid? You're getting a lot. A lot. Don't be afraid. You know, I come on here every day and I recognize all your, like I get a little picture of all your faces up there sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes they don't pop up there for me, but I just felt like we're hanging out now, you know. There's nothing to be afraid of. Like I said, y'all don't scare me anymore. First day no rain in a week. Oh, okay. See, the problem out here in Nevada is when it rains, because our ground is just, it's called caliche, and it's just like cement. So when it rains, that water just sits on top. That's why you get all the flash flooding and everything. Nothing like really soaks in. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, crazy. Let's put some, I'm sorry guys, I'm rambling now. All right, as you can tell, look, this is much lighter. It's darker. This one sits lower. So you work with what you guys have. Play around with your eyebrows. Some people like to do the shadow. I don't like shadow on me up there. I just try to create like little hairs. Hey Glory, thanks for popping in. So work with what y'all have with your eyebrows. Play around with them. Just play around with them. Like I said, I am not joking when I tell you I never did my eyebrows till like a year ago. Ever. And that's when I got a microblade, because I'm like, well, that's good. I can just get a microblade and they'll stay that way, right? And I'll never have to worry about it again. Well, you know, it's kind of pricey. I don't go back and forth like I should. I've only done it the one time, so of course it's faded. Ava, you need a color match? Okay, honey, send me a selfie. Just do the messenger, Facebook Messenger. Just a selfie, natural light, no makeup. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Anyway, I was talking about the eyebrows, but just get in there and play with them, guys. Get your little eyebrow pencil. I use a medium color. I had got the light color, I really made an arch on that one. Allie said, that's my grandma. She looks like my dad. Oh, do you have the kids right now? Do you have my grandbabies? Is she watching right now, Shelly? Is Allie on here? Shelly's my cousin, guys. She's out in Ohio. Love her to death. She's the one who actually won the drawing. So I've got to get her collection for her and make the stars jealous. Allie's my granddaughter. They live very close to each other, so I don't know if she's got Allie with her or not. My little granddaughter. Allie, if you're on here, Grandma loves you so much. Oh, they're over there swimming? Okay. Hi, Allie. When you get her, tell her to come on. Do y'all have grandkids? Anybody have grandkids on here? Aren't they the best? Aren't grandkids the absolute best gift from God that you could ever get? I mean, besides my son, Justin. But grandkids, oh my, I love having grandkids. I love it. I love being a grandma. Darlene, you have 8 grandbabies? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's here. Hi, Allie. Hi, Allie. Grandma loves you. You have 7, Angela. Oh my gosh, I only have 2. I have Allie, she'll be 4 in September, and Owen's just almost 1.5 years. Grandkids are the best. So when I was out there, I slept in Allie. I don't know if she's listening. I got to sleep in Allie's bedroom with her. We had an air mattress. Now the other time I slept in Allie's bedroom with her, I don't know if anybody's ever had to sleep with your grandkids. So I go in there and she's got like a little twin bed, and it's like her and 20 of her best friends at the end of the bed, you know, like toys, stuffed animals. So I slept with her in that one. I'm like, Grandma can't do that no more. Grandma's got a bad back. So my daughter-in-law hooked me up with an air mattress, so we slept in there together last time. It was okay. She doesn't kick or anything. She keeps you warm. She snuggles right up against you. You have an 11-year-old? Oh, good luck with that. My son was good till he was about 12, 13. I don't know what happened. Like a little switch just flipped. Hi, Retha. Well, Shelly, if you have Allie with you, give her a big hug and kiss for me. Tell her Grandma loves her. You guys, I don't even have to pluck my eyebrows anymore. Isn't that awful? I have like no hair up there at all. If I plucked him now, I can't even tell you what that would look like. Like I'm missing hair. I have to completely draw a line over here on this one because there's no hair there anymore. See, you're supposed to go like this to see where your eyebrow should end. So I have to create that whole shape again, give it an arch, fill it in. You guys, if you're not sure what color pencil to use, like I said, this is a medium color for me. I would suggest doing a medium if you don't really know where you're at, because you can go either way with the medium pencil. You can go light, you just a little lighter touch. You know, you use your spoolie and you can really lighten it up. Or you can go darker. So if you're not really sure, I would say go with the medium. How's that look? Now they're not going to match. I jokingly say, y'all heard me say this before if you watched me, that your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. And I just say mine are like third cousins because they're not even remotely on the same plane over here. It's ridiculous. Aw. Big smile. I love that little girl. Owen's getting better. You know, he's still pretty little. Since I don't live there, it's kind of hard because, you know, he doesn't see me enough. He just thinks I'm some lady that comes and visits. He doesn't, like, get it yet that I'm Grandma. Allie knows. Allie knows Grandma has a credit card and all she's got to do is smile. All she's got to do is smile and say, Grandma, please. Grandma, please. Hey, Alice. So I got my eyebrows in. Have not cleaned this up. Have not done foundation yet. I really was supposed to make this a quick one. I thought, I'm just going to get in there and go really quick before I go sit down and watch my General Hospital because I put that on the DVR. I have General Hospital. I have watched General Hospital. It's probably my Aunt Judy's fault, but I have watched that since I was just a little girl. Y'all watch any soap operas? That's like my one. That's my one. My one go-to. I've met a couple of the actors on there on the plane. Do you remember Nicholas Cassadine? Met him, got my picture with him. Do y'all know Julian Jerome? Will DeVry? Hot. Hot. Very cute. Got my picture with him. All up. Those are the only two that I've seen on there. Met Jerry Lewis. Of course, you know, bless his heart, he's not with us anymore. Not that he's on a soap opera, but met Jerry Lewis on the plane, you know, a few years back. That man has the most gorgeous blue eye, or had the most gorgeous blue eyes. Just gorgeous. Do y'all watch him? Do you remember Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin, all those old movies? Do they even have soaps on TV? Well, General Hospital's still in there on ABC. ABC, Monday through Friday. I have it on my DVR, so when I'm out flying around and stuff, then I can watch it. So I gotta watch today's. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I don't watch regular TV. Pretty much not at all, other than my soap opera. I watch a lot of Travel Channel, History Channel, Science Channel, all of that kind of stuff. I figure if I'm going to spend time watching TV, I should probably be learning something from it. So I've kind of, in my adult life, maybe not when I was younger, but in my adult life now, if I'm watching TV, it's usually something educational. I love like Expedition Unknown, Destination Truth. I love those kind of shows. Don't you guys like that? Do y'all like that? All right, that was the second coat. Look at that. Not that I even really needed a second coat. Epic mascara, guys. Epic mascara. Try it. Just try it. Just try it. If you want to get the presenter kit, it's in there too. All right, I'm still kind of going back and forth with this eyeshadow. I think it's going to be fun. I'm just going to leave it like it is. I'm going to leave it like it is. It's not that it's awful. It just was not what I was expecting. All right, y'all. I do the Liquid Touch Foundation. It's a liquid to powder finish. This is the color Taffeta. All I did was kind of get that out of the little dropper. I'm just going to mix it up. About 30 seconds. It has some stories about flying. You read a book about flight attendants? I don't know what that book would have been. Ooh. There's a lot of misconceptions about flight attendants. There's probably some reality-based, you know, probably a lot of stuff in truth, I'm sure. But I tell you, yeah, every day, I've been flying, it'll be 11 years in November. Every single day, I think I will never see, you know, like I've seen it all. Seen it all, done it all, heard every story. And then something happens. I really should start writing all that stuff down. There's things, honestly, if I told you guys, which I'm not going to tell all the stories on here. If I told you, you'd be like, there is no way that could have happened. No way. I mean, you can't even make that stuff up sometimes. People are crazy. People are crazy. A lover passenger, there are some interesting people out there. Like I was flying in the back today. You know, there's like 3 of us on there. So I'm flying in the back, watching them all board. And it never ceases to amaze me how those people will bring those big ass suitcases on board and try to jam those things in there. knowing that it's not going to fit. I'm like, honey, you can push that thing in there 10 times. That suitcase is not going in there. It's not happening. It's called the shape game. You know, there's certain things that are not going to go into another space. And that suitcase is one of them. Sometimes I just stand back and I just get tickled because I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're doing up there, but that's not going to happen. She wrote in the book about a guy in first class chewing. Oh yeah. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Who walks onto a plane? I know I'm getting sidetracked. Who walks onto a plane and takes their shoes off? That is not your house. That is not your house. Put your damn shoes on. And then they'll go to the bathroom. They'll go to the bathroom with no shoes or socks half the time and walk in there. It's like a flying outhouse. That is not water on the floor. And parents will let their kids do it. They'll let their kids walk in there, like with socks or something on, thinking, I guess, you know, it's like bulletproof. That sock is going to absorb every piece of feces and urine on that floor. Hey, Brian. It's like, who does that? Parenting 101 should tell you to put your shoes on your child before you let him go into a lavatory. Wouldn't you think? Do I even have to? And then I said, and I tried to tell them that. It's like, you need to go put your shoes back on. That's not water on that floor. It is not water on that floor. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm like, no, you need to go put your shoes back on. Now you've made me use my mom voice. Now you made me go all mom on you. I should just start doing videos talking about being a flight attendant. I know, Brian, it is so gross. It is so gross. And then they'll put their feet up on the tray table. Okay, so if you ever go flying and you drop that tray table down, I've seen dirty baby butts on there. I've seen people's dirty feet on there. You know those little hand wipes that y'all can buy? Take those with you. Take those with you and wipe those trays off before you put food on there. It's called Cruising Altitude by Heather Poole. I haven't heard of it. I live it. I don't have to read that book. I've been living it for 11 years. Like I said, when I think that I've seen it all, something else happens. Something else happens. Don't even get me started on the service animal thing. Do not even get me started on the so-called comfort animals and service animals. I mean, if it's a legit service animal, then bless your heart. Go for it. Comfort animals? Really? First of all, my dog Jenny would never make it on an airplane because she would be thrown off because she'd be trying to bite everybody. And she would be nonstop barking. I'm going to try talking again while I do this. Foundation, you guys, 4 drops is what I use. You used to date an air model. Oh, see, guys, this is why I don't put that down the front of my face. Look at it, just went halfway down the brush. So much for my product on there. Let me chop that off a little bit. Hey, Kathy. My BF, after 9/11, volunteered to be an air marshal. So he's very familiar. We didn't meet on a plane, but he's very familiar about my job and what it entails and the craziness. Savannah, can you get me started on the comfort dogs? Oh my God. That and cats. Hairless cats. Okay, Crystal, that's fine, honey. Thanks for dropping in. You can share on your way out. You can share. All right, y'all. I put my concealer in with my foundation. I know I'm so sidetracked. I could talk all day long about flying. And y'all wonder why I drink wine at night. Mama needs a glass of wine after some of those trips. You would never date him again, an air marshal? It's crazy. All right, I've got about 4 swipes of concealer. I use the organza color. That's taffeta as far as liquid foundation goes. I just kind of do it all in one step. I would imagine Ava dating an air marshal would be very close to dating a pilot. Good luck with that, too. I'm going to tell you some stories about that one, too. No, thank y'all. No, thank you. All right, foundation brush. If you guys don't have a foundation brush, please go buy a foundation brush. This, between that and that eyebrow pencil, these have made my life 100% easier. Let's get some of these dark circles out from underneath here. I know I had that eyeshadow strung clear across both eyes. I probably have dark circles anyway, just because I'm flipping tired. As you know what? You just love meeting new people, and that's Ava. Yes, they do. They love meeting new people. Yes, they do. But you know what? Flight attendants are just as bad. I'm not going to put it all on the pilots. Flight attendants are just as bad. I'll just leave it at that. All right, I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. Is it Mima? Am I saying that right? Hi. You guys, sometimes I don't always see you pop in. It won't just give me like so-and-so's watching. So if you're here and I haven't said anything, you know, to y'all, say hi. Say hi. Hit a like, hit a love. And he had a few of those. Oh, flight attendants? It doesn't surprise me. Girl, I'm too old for that stuff anymore. I just want to come home. I just do turns now. A turn is like a day trip. I don't do, well, I try not to do any overnights anymore. Haven't done them for a few years. Passenger, I took it through the air vent. She thought it was a speaker. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's funny. I don't know if you all saw that passenger trying to order a drink through the air vent, thought it was a speaker. Good God. Oh, I just snorted. Oh, I'm so sorry. I go to work on the plane sometimes just for entertainment value alone. I hate to say that. Most people are fine. Most people have. Hey Denise, it's gotten to the point now where I can walk on a plane. Like just say I never saw a trip sheet. I never saw the board. I didn't know where we were going, right? I almost can walk on the plane now and just take a look around and be like, you know, we're going here. Or as people are deplaning, I'll be like, oh God, these people came from here. I can tell. You don't even need to tell me where they came from. I know. It's very stereotypical. Stereotypical. Am I saying that right? Some locations, what the people are like. So you don't even need sometimes to even know. You don't have to be told. You can just look at the folks coming on and off and be like, oh yeah, that's where they're from. My favorite are the people who ask on like a 35-minute flight, they want 2 drinks, one with like 1 ice cube in it. I'm like, serious? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't ever ask me for 1 ice cube. Because just because you ask me for 1 ice cube, I can't tell you how many ice cubes I'm gonna put in there. And then when I hand it to them on a 35-minute flight, you know, and I'm taking care of probably like 48 to 50 people, you're not getting 1 ice cube from me. You're either going to get no ice or you're going to get a cup of ice, dang it. I don't have time for all that. Don't order 2 drinks from me, knowing that you're running my butt off, because that's not going to happen. You're going to get the first one, and if I have time for you, I might get the second one. I think people do it just to like mess with you. Like, you know what, we paid such and such amount for a ticket. But you know, first of all, let me tell you, this scar right here, y'all, that I keep covering up, my neck is fused. My C4 through 6 is fused because of an aircraft injury. I've had 3 knee surgeries because of an aircraft injury. Now, I'm not asking for any sympathy or anything. I'm just letting y'all know. It's not all Coke and peanuts up there. You know, we get hurt. We're hurt. We get injured and we're out of work. I think you should be fine at this time. Darlene, I think so too. But you know what they would do? They would just block the flights at an hour. Even if it was like 45 minutes, they would block it at an hour so that you'd have to do service still. I don't know. I always try. I always try to get up and do it, but there's days where I'm like, you're not going to die without that drink. You're not going to die without that drink. I will get it to you if I can. But I cannot afford to be off work for another year because my neck's all screwed up now to get you a Coke. You can get a Coke when you get to where you're going. I'm tired. I need a nap. I need to be put in time out right now, I think. I seriously need. I was feeling like that today on the 4th leg today. When I talk about legs, that means like a destination to destination. So the 4th one today, I was just like, I'm cranky. I'm cranky today. I know. Darlene, I hear you. Brian, you tore your rotator cuff? Well, that's how... I haven't talked to you for a while. That's how I ended up hurting my neck. I had 2 vertebrae just crush, bone on bone, sitting right on the nerve. My whole left arm went numb. Yes, Retha, makeup is more fun. And see, gals, you know, they always say you need to talk about your why. Why are you doing this? Well, I have several reasons why I'm doing this. First one is I love the products. Bought them back at the end of last year. Fell in love with them. Was tired of paying full price for makeup. Didn't want to keep giving somebody else all the orders when I could order for myself. So I waited. I ended up ordering a second kit because, you know, it's like a 6-month thing, which I didn't even know that. It just so happened I ordered another kit. And I thought, you know what? My why is I have to wear makeup for work, so why pay full price? That was one of the bigger reasons. I love the products. And you know what? I don't want to work so hard anymore. You know, I'm old. I'm 56 and a half. I mean, I hurt. Every day I hurt. And it's like, I don't want to be up in the air any more than I have to these days. If I can sell enough makeup, and I set my bar very low, ladies. If it goes above that, you're going to see the biggest smile on my face that you've ever seen. Because if this company takes off, I'm going to be like, whoo, hallelujah, it did it. But if I can just maybe not go up in the air for one trip, and I can pay for my makeup, that's fine with me. I would be blessed with that. You would not hear me complain. Like I said, if it goes better than that, and I hope it does, like I said, I'm only about 6 weeks into it. Y'all need to share my video. Share these videos, guys. That helps me out. That keeps me out of the air. I need to stay out of the air. Well, I wouldn't quit my job completely because, you know, I get my flight benefits and the BF gets to fly and all that stuff. So that's not going to happen. But if I can cut it down a little bit, that's much better. Y'all hear Jenny in there barking? She's barking at my neighbor. So I'm going to do some beachfront bronzer. This is the color Sunset. So tired, I can't get these lids open. See there? Now that's the lighter. Believe it or not, that is the lighter of the 3. So this is the Sunset, then it goes Hermosa and Malibu. You guys are all going to get that Malibu in the presenter kit now is what they're doing, which I think is really a pretty color. I think it's gorgeous. I would have rather kind of had that, but I'm not going to complain. I just add a little bit more of this on here. So just kind of follow your contour line. I'm just kind of dabbing in here. I have no idea what kind of lipstick I'm going to put on this gal yet. Lipstick on this pig. I have no idea. Remember that pink I put on last night? Wasn't that great? As I was because I thought it looked purple again. Okay, there's the second one because it looked purple. Put that stuff on that was about as, you know what? It reminded me of like the Madonna, the 80s Madonna kind of. Which I think I actually wore stuff like that back then. We'd go out clubbing. I lived out in Columbus, Ohio. And back then you could drink. when you were 18, you could go down to High Street and we'd all go drinking. My senior year of high school. Do you remember like the lace gloves that Madonna had and all that big pink lipstick and the heavy eyeliner and stuff? I'd go out clubbing with my little gloves on, big pink lips. But anyway, that's what reminded me of it last night. That's that pink lipstick. Good Lord, that dog will not shut up. It's going to be muzzle Thursday here in a second. You got the Malibu. Darling, you have to do... Well, just the Malibu is a little dark, so I'm trying to see your complexion. I would say, you know, just go light. Go light and go check it in the sunlight and all that. Can you just like watch that? Well, Brian, I don't see you ordering anything from me. Brian and I were in class together. Brian was my buddy in class. He's what got me through flight attendant class. I will never mention the name of my airline. Okay, good. But when him and I were in class together, you know, they want to see excitement and all the clapping and woo. When I got out of that class, I looked at Brian. I'm like, I will never clap again. I will never clap again. Oh my God, I couldn't stand it. I'm like, we were just like, and you were afraid to talk to anybody. So him and I just like, we're like, don't talk to anybody. Just talk to each other. Oh, Brian, I'm telling you, that was crazy. That's when I was going through my divorce. Remember that? No? Wait, I didn't start my divorce. No, that's when I got the phone call from his girlfriend. Try getting through a class, training class, having that on you. That's a whole nother story. So you always just gotta tune in just to find out my crazy life, I'm telling you. I got stories I could tell you all. I got some stories. Oh, Brian said he got a 96 on an exam, and I told him to be humble. I'm like, don't get all crazy. Don't start getting like, woo, I got a 96. I said, because they'll kick you out of class. Your chair will be gone tomorrow. I'll come there to see him the next day at class, and his chair will be gone. That's crazy. So you'd have like a classroom full of people, right? You know, and there's certain things you got to do, and you got to behave, and you know, can't say certain things. Oh, and then I got under to screen it out. I didn't say I gave good advice or followed my own advice. So anyway, you would have like a table of like maybe 4 or 5 people and you know, a bunch of tables in the room. And then like the next day you would go in, hey Sarah, and there'd be maybe only three chairs at your table. Like they would take the chairs away. So all of a sudden it was like, you know, you're cramped at this table, you're trying to do stuff. And then maybe like a day or two later, it's like all of a sudden you got like all this room and you're like, where the hell those people go? It was like body snatchers. Y'all don't know. You don't know. The struggle was real. The struggle was real. I almost didn't make it. Remember that, Brian? I thought they were going to kick me out because I couldn't do my emergency demo because I cheated and looked at the card. That's a no-no. I'm like, then why'd you give me the card? Why did you give me the card if I can't look at it? That was just mean. Are you guys enjoying my stories, my flight attendant stories? I'll just be quiet. I'm probably boring y'all to death. Sorry. All right, got a little bit of contour still on here. Now, I'm kind of being a little skimpy on my rose water, y'all, because it was supposed to be in the 23rd. It's not here. Hey, Jackie. Rose water is still not in. Now it's like sometime in August. So I had ordered 2 more of them. So I'm just being, I don't have a whole lot left in here, but I do want to, normally I do 2 squirts, okay? But I'm kind of just going to do like maybe 1. Just 1. Because that stuff's precious. Smell that. Smell it. Oh my God, it's so good. I can't even tell y'all. It's rosy. It's rosy. You Look at this hair, y'all. I've been up since, I can't remember what time I got up. I had to be at the airport at 5:15. Hi, Jackie. Had to be at the airport at 5:15. My drive is like a 30-minute drive to the airport. I was screeching into that parking lot, had to go to the check-in phone, barely made it within 2 minutes. And of course, my gates were clear. They weren't anywhere close. They were clear across the airport. I made it though. That was the first. I just am not a morning person. It was like, oh my God, why is that alarm going off at this time of day? I should not be up. All right, y'all see that? Now that's the Bittersweet on the eyelid, and then Gullible in the corner. Do I use setting spray? The only thing I do is the rose water. You can do it as a toner or a setting spray. So I do the rose water as my setting spray. I love the way it makes my face feel. It just, feel how soft my face is. It's so soft. Love it. Rose water. All right, I need to find some lipstick. Y'all know this is a struggle for me too. This is so light. I could probably go. What is that? No, that's pink. You like those eyeshadows, Jackie? Well, I'm telling you. What do I do with it? This is, remember how I showed this all? This is that Bittersweet look. Look how orange that is in there. Very peachy. It did not turn out that way on my eyes. And I probably put like 4 coats of that stuff on there. I can barely open up my eyes. Can barely open up my eyelids. There's so much stuff on there. I mean, it came out pretty, but it was not like I expected. Ladies, I'm still trying to find a suitable color match of lipstick over here. I'm gonna go take a nap after we're done. I'm like punchy right now. Oh God, look at that. Look at that. That's like a coral, I think. I don't know what that would look like. Kind of look. Makes those blue eyes pop. Thank you. I had my mama's blue eyes. My mom had gorgeous blue eyes. She always let me wear that blue eyeshadow. I can't do the blue eyeshadow. I'm sitting here opening like every lipstick that I have, y'all. Okay, here's that Swanky again. I like that Swanky. So it's going to be a toss-up between Swanky and Well-To-Do. See those two? This is Swanky. That's kind of pretty. And that's kind of a nude. I think that even if I put like a lip gloss over it, that might be a little bit. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'd have to, because you know I did that the other night and I put that Lucky lip gloss, oh shoot, over top of it. I think I'm going to do this. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. That's the Chandelle. That's the lip plumper. Let's do that. Let's get some big lips. I want big lips. You know what? Sometimes I just get myself tickled and I think things that I cannot say on here. We're gonna make some big lips. You like the Chandelle? I do too. It's got a big old piece of dog hair stuck on there. All right. I think this will go good. Now this has that vitamin E in it, and that's that active ingredient. It tingles. It doesn't, it's not painful. I guess I have a weird lips. See how I've got that. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm 56. My little granddaughter was on here not too long, maybe what, 20-30 minutes ago. I'm grandma. So because my lip has that little like a, I call it a divot. I don't really know what you call it. Like some girls just are like, you know, and they've got like the big old lips anyway. I don't have that. So if I did that, it would look like it was all over my face. So when I do my top lip, you're a Mimi at 59. I wanted to be called Grammy, like Grammy. Hey Ashley. I wanted to be called Grammy. That didn't happen. Just ended up calling Grandma. Grandma. Oh Lord. I'm so sorry about this. It's been a long day, guys. Alright, that's a Chandelle. It's pretty. See, now it kind of got a little bite to it. You're Grammy, Darlene. See, I'm jealous. I want to be Grammy, not Grandma. Grandma sounds so formal to me. But, you know, she's still pretty little. You know, she's not quite 4 years old yet. And the other one, he doesn't even really even talk. So, what does a Hottie Lip Plumper do? Why is it in a clear tube instead of a black one? Tube. Well, it's in this. It's in the black tube. And it's just like this. It's just like a lip gloss on the end. Hey, Tammy. It's the active ingredient in the Hottie is the vitamin E. And supposedly, you know what it's supposed to be doing? I'm trying to see if they're getting bigger as we talk. Are they getting bigger? It's supposed to, like, I don't want to say irritate, but it's supposed to, I guess irritate the lip a little bit so that it plumps, that you get that in there. I don't know if it's doing it. I don't know if it's plumping. It plumps if I go like that. It's pretty though. Okay, so y'all heard about my crazy stories, my flying stories and passenger stories and all that craziness. So I'm going to kind of get off of here. I got to go cook dinner, having meatloaf and fried apples and potatoes and green beans again. The one I'm getting is in the clear tube is to put on before you go to bed. Okay, Ashley, this is actually a lipstick. What you're probably getting is for your, just for your lips. Like is it an exfoliator? Is that what you're getting? Probably. I haven't used that yet. I don't even have that. Don't have it. You want to know what I put on my lips at night? Carmex. Carmex. That's it. It works. Hi, Lisa. So, back to what we're doing. Just kind of give you guys an overview. So, I've got the Splurge and the Bittersweet that's on my eyelid. And we've got the Powder Gullible, the darker brown. The pencil is a a medium pencil, brow pencil. Face is Taffeta. It's a liquid foundation with an organza concealer, and I have the beachfront bronzer in the color Sunset, and on my lips is the Hottie Lip Plumper, and that's in the color Chandelle. You see? Epic mascara. Look at those eyelashes. Look at those eyelashes. That's crazy. It says Hottie Lip Plumper. I got the lightest color because I didn't normally wear a lipstick. You must, I wonder if you got the original. Is that like a really lightish, like a light pink, nudish color? I imagine you could put it on before you go to bed. I don't really know. See there, I just had a thought. I don't know why your lips would need plumped before you go to bed. I'm just gonna leave that at that. I don't even know what to say about that. Do you do all your makeup? Do I do all my makeup? I do my own makeup. Retha, I'm not sure. Is that what you mean? I do all my own makeup. I wear makeup every day for work. Actually, this is the second time today that I've put on makeup. I had makeup on at like 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, Retha, we do our own makeup. We do our own makeup. I think some some companies back, I don't know if they still do it back in the day, like they have gate checks and they would do makeup and stuff. But no, the flight attendants, we do our own makeup. You could probably tell by looking at a few of them. Yeah, a little scary sometimes. A little scary. Anyway, ponytail day. I'm gonna go relax, get dinner going. I wanted to jump in here with y'all before I went in there and watched my General Hospital and fell asleep in my recliner because I knew I wouldn't make it on here. So you guys, if you need color matches, message me. Selfie, natural light, no makeup. I'll help color match you. You guys, please check out that presenter kit. They're doing a convention in August. They're unique. I don't know what changes are going to happen, okay, with that. I have heard that they're not going to offer that LED mirror again in August in the new kit. If you're a presenter and you're trying to get people underneath of you, I've also heard that they're more than likely not going to start giving the commissions on the kit like it used to be. That was just this month. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. So there's a lot of changes in that presenter kit that are going on. So ladies, if you're looking at that, you want that free shipping, you want the LED mirror, $99 for $300 worth of makeup. You don't have to do anything. They just call everyone a presenter because you're purchasing the kit, and you could potentially become that. So everyone who buys the kit is called a presenter, regardless if you're just keeping the makeup and you're not doing anything, or you're going all the way to selling. What time is it where you live? Lord, girl, I have no idea what time it is right now. We're in Nevada, it's Pacific Standard Time. I couldn't even tell you what time it is right now. All right, guys, I'm going to take off. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll upload this again on YouTube. You guys check me out on YouTube. It's Beauty with Donna. I also have a link on my VIP page to go to that. You guys give me a like, give me a watch. I hate to be the only one watching myself on YouTube. That's just sad. So if you guys can do share this video tonight, let's see how many of views past this I can get. It's only been averaging around 350, so I'd like to get that number up. And you guys, by sharing the video, that's what helps me. So do that for me tonight. I'll try to come and I'll probably be on here tomorrow. You just sent me a couple pics. Okay, Ashley, give me a few minutes, honey, because I want to get off of here and kind of veg for a second. But I will look at your pictures and I'll get you a color match. So anyways, love you all. Thanks again for coming on. Thanks for listening to all my crazy flying stories and, all the madness that goes on in my life. It's good stuff, though. It's entertaining stuff. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.